up, guys? It's TheStealthBaller here, and I'm going to show you another helpful tip on Skyrim that gives you unlimited money and items of any type, like enchanted items and normal items and soul gems and stuff. First, you want to travel to Dawnstar, and then you don't have to jump the fence if you don't want to, but you just follow this path, and you keep on going down until you see that there's this mine here, and then first you're going to see that smelter on your right, and then the mine's here, directly in front of me, and then to the left, there's this rock, well, these rocks, and there's this chest hidden in them, and it's like in between them, right, to the right there, and there it is, and then there's all this stuff, soul gems, gold, rubies, sapphires, and you know, like ingots, iron ingots, ebony ingots, snow bear pelts, armor, and all this stuff. And whatever's in there, it varies depending on your level. So the higher level you are, the better stuff's in there, and the lower level you are, the worse stuff's in there. But it's still all amazing. But to restock it, you go to the Khajiits that travel around Skyrim, and they are in Dawnstar, like right here, where the scorched earth is. Right there. They're not here right now, they travel around. They're only at one of these spots at a time. And they are at Dawnstar, Riften, and Windhelm. And they just travel around there, and this is how you restock that chest, because unlimited means, you know, you can do it a bunch of times. And this is pretty cool. And then this is what the Khajiits campsite looks like. I don't know what's up, but there was like a glitch in my game and they weren't there. This has never happened to me before. And I started freaking out. But then I was just like, maybe they're taking a morning jog. So I waited an hour. Then after I waited, they just spawned. And then this is what the camp looks like.
The warm sand of
3 or 4
Khajiits
Khajiits
far away from here.
just chilling. Yeah, Lydia's with me.
The road makes this
Carries all
one
my
here.
dragon bones and scales. And like the master Khajiit's right here. He's the one that sells
So
this
many
stuff
refuse
for
to
you.
talk to us.
And
Take a look.
awesome. All you have to look at is his inventory. You don't have to look at everything, just kind of look at some items, like wherever it says the name, go to the right, and then you can back out, and that restocks the chest. I don't know why, it just does.
I hope.
And then that's where it is at Riften, and then the other one is at Windhelm, and I'm going to show you where it is there. And you don't have to visit all 3 of these places to restock it, you just have to find them at one. So if they're at Dawnstar and you look at it there, it's going to be restocked and you don't have to move. And that chest will not restock every 48 hours. You have to talk to the Khajiits. So that's a big thing that I just want to say. And then that's where the Khajiits camp is, at Windhelm. I don't know why, but they like followed me here. A little creepy.
The roads of Skyrim.
They're here. I didn't talk to them because I already talked to them before. And now I'm going back over the Dawnstar to show you that it restocked. And I took the gold when I came here earlier in the video. So now, when I come back here, you see that smelter, and then that mine's to the right there. And there's the rocks, and then the chest is right there. And as you can see, there is gold right there, 750. And yes, if you thought that this video was helpful and awesome, please like it, favorite, and subscribe to TheStealthBaller. Yeah! Woohoo!